If you're a strength coach or a personal trainer, you will have to work with a wide range of clients. And some of these clients will respond really well to coaching, while others don't like to be coached, but they don't have a choice. So for example, you might work with someone who's a high-end executive, very competitive, very driven person, doesn't know shit about trading, then he knows he needs a trainer, but he doesn't like to be coached. Now, some people, they need to be coached to feel secure, feel safe. Now, understanding what kind of client you're dealing with will help you use the coaching style that will give the client the best results possible. If you're dealing with a client who hates being coached and you overcoach them, every set, you tell them 3 different cues. You push your knees out, squeeze the bar, chest up, and you always give them feedback on every single rep. It will actually decrease their motivation to train. These are the guys who need to do things their own way. They need to feel like they are responsible for their own success. They will get a coach because they don't have a choice, but they like to be responsible for their own success. On the other end of the spectrum, you have those who need a lot of technical coaching to feel safe, to feel secure. These are the guys who have a higher level of anxiety. They are normally more introverted. They have a harder time responding to stress. They are more routine-based. Now, these are the clients, and if you've been coaching, you know who I'm talking about. They will always ask you 2,000 questions. Should I put my feet 14 or 16 inches apart? Should I grab the bar here or there? Should I look up or down? I've seen a video where Chris Duffin recommended pushing your hips back, but you're telling me to push my knees forward. Which one is right? And it becomes annoying, and many coaches perceive that as they are doubting you as a coach. In reality, the reason why they are asking all of these questions, it's a protective mechanism against anxiety. These are people who have a higher level of anxiety, and especially regarding training. So unless they feel perfectly secure, like they understand a task in all its details, they will have a higher level of anxiety, which will decrease their performance. Subconsciously, their brain will make them ask all of those questions to make sure they fully understand a movement, fully understand the task they have to do. These guys, until they master a task in all of its details, they cannot push hard enough to progress optimally. And asking all of those questions is not to be an asshole. It's only because their brain needs to be secured. So don't lose patience when a client asks all of these questions. It's not against you. It's not doubting you. It's that their brain needs to understand all of those details. So these are the two polar opposites. Of course, you have people in betweens. But understanding that some clients, the worst thing for them is getting overcoached, and other people need to be overcoached will allow you to give the best service possible. Now, those who are extroverted, those who have a high level of confidence, high level of self-esteem, or very competitive, very driven, normally these people don't like to be overcoached. They learn by doing. So you give them the minimum amount of information about a movement, you demonstrate it visually, because they prefer to look at a movement, figure it out themselves by doing it, and maybe receive one cue once in a while when the learning is too slow. That's what they need to feel good and be motivated. Whereas the people who have more anxiety, they need to receive all of those technical cues and see the movement. They need to understand it as much as possible to be able to feel comfortable enough to push heavy weights. So understanding the difference will allow you as a coach to get the most out of the training for each of your clients.